The top 9 best cheap eats in Waikiki, Oahu, Hawaii. I'm Chris, this is Yellow Productions. This is part of my travel series on Hawaii. You can find more of those in the links in the description or at the end of this video. But in this video, I'll be telling you about some of the tastiest places to eat in Waikiki that are cheap, won't break your wallet, and are delicious. So, here we go.
Located right along the Waikiki Beach Boardwalk is the Steak Shack, specializing in fast food steak. For $8.25, you get a styrofoam container with some steak, 6 ounces of it, rice, and some salad. If you want to pay a little more, you can get some more steak. The seating options are nice. They're outside overlooking the boardwalk, or you can take your steak to go and eat it at one of these tables in Fort DeRussy Beach Park, looking out on Waikiki Beach. Paradise and steak. What a great combination.
My favorite place to eat in Waikiki, it's just a 5-minute walk down Beach Walk Drive, is Tonkatsu Ginza Bairin. They have some of the most delicious pork katsu I've had anywhere. For about 15 bucks, you can get a katsu donburi, or katsu over rice. If they're too busy on the inside, you can get it to go, take it to eat on the beach. They're a little cheaper if you get it to go, but this is one place that I'd highly recommend you check out. The katsu is moist, juicy, delicious, and pretty fast. You can sit down and get your katsudon pretty quickly. For dessert, head just down the block to Henry's Place, the place that has this big mob of people outside enjoying their ice cream. Henry's Place is known for their fruit ice creams and sorbets. $5.25 will get you a delicious ice cream or sorbet in a styrofoam cup. There's this freezer by the door. Just look in there. It is labeled with Sharpie ink on it. Trust me, they're all delicious. I get one every time I come to Waikiki. And what I really like about the ice cream at Henry's Place, it tastes like real fruit. And it tastes like real mango. Mostly mango, a little bit of ice cream. So, if you only eat one dessert from my video, check out Henry's Place. Just between the katsu place and the ice cream place is this Puhaina Market Waikiki, a collection of food trucks. I can't vouch for how good any of them are, but they're all pretty cheap. Located in a 1-story nondescript building on Kuhio Avenue in the center of Waikiki is Marukame Udon. It's a udon chain from Japan. They often have long lines. They've got these things set up here. In case you see a line out the door, that means it's good. They specialize in udon, which are noodles. You can get a bowl of noodles here for as cheap as $3.75. Can't decide what you want? Well, like any good Japanese restaurant, they've got their plastic models of the food right in the window. Udon, tempura, and musubi. They've also got pictures as well. When you go inside, it's a self-service counter-type restaurant. You take your tray, you go to the first station, you tell them what base you want, whether you want hot noodles, cold noodles, kind of the major toppings you want on it, and then you go pick up any of the fried tempura things you want, and then you pay, and then you go sit down. Soft drinks and water, self-service. Just in the plaza behind Marukame Udon is Yummy Korean BBQ, a Hawaiian take on Korean barbecue. My favorite is the kalbi plate. Korean short ribs, 2 scoops of rice, and some Korean sides. 2 blocks south on Kuhio is the Food Pantry. It is Waikiki's only supermarket. You can get some food here cheaper than the ABC stores, and they've got their little mini mart, the Food Pantry Express, right out in front. These next 2 come as part of a pair because they're right across the street from each other. First one is Me Barbecue, kind of like Yummy's. Yummy's is a chain. This one's just got one location. Korean BBQ Plate Lunch Place. They have 48 different plate lunches you can get. Of course, my favorite's going to be the kalbi. 15 bucks will get you the full order of kalbi, a couple scoops of rice, and some Korean sides. Right across the street from Me Barbecue, which is why this is a pair, is the Musubi Cafe. Musubi Cafe specializes in Japanese rice balls. They're about $2 each. These are all the different Japanese ones they have. Or you can get the Hawaiian take on musubi, which you should since you're in Hawaii. A little bit more expensive. They're $2.50, but they are made with Spam. And they've also got rice bowls, curry, eel, beef bowls for $8 or less. They've got a couple of seats inside the Musubi Cafe, but the great thing about Musubis is they are a immensely portable food. So why not take it a couple blocks down to the boardwalk and enjoy it on the beach. In case you're trying to find the Musubi Cafe as well, it's basically located just in from the big banyan tree. That's that huge tree right here. You can't miss it if you're walking down the oceanfront boardwalk. The Musubis come wrapped in cellophane, so they don't leak. They're pretty neat food to eat. This one, it's got rice, seaweed, spam, egg, and cucumber. Pretty good. So if you think you don't like spam, wait till you give spam musubi a try, and you may have a difference of opinion on this food. The next spot here, it's in the center of Waikiki, in the Royal Hawaiian Shopping Center. It's the food court. It's up on the second floor in the middle of the shopping center. There's about 10 different cheap eat places that you can enjoy here. I think the standouts are the ramen place. You can get a bowl of ramen for about $8. And there's also Uncle Tetsu's Japanese cheesecake. If you've never had Japanese cheesecake before, $9 will get you one that's shareable amongst a bunch of people. Check that out, give it a try. Or if you're fancying a more traditional dessert, check out Kulu Kulu, Honolulu. Traditional desserts that are really, really cute. Their #1 bestseller is the strawberry shortcake. The unique flavor is the tropical shortcake, and they've also got Hawaiian soft ice cream, which is a Japanese-style soft ice cream with Hawaiian ingredients. For the best Hawaiian plate lunch near Waikiki, check out the Rainbow Drive-In. It's about a 20-minute walk from the south end of Waikiki, so I'd only walk here if it was at nighttime, but they specialize in the mixed plate, which you get a plate that has some fried mahi-mahi, some teriyaki beef, and some boneless chicken, served over a bed of cabbage. Over here with 2 scoops of rice, put some soy sauce on top, and some macaroni salad. That's about $8 for that plate right there. I also got the Loco Moco bowl, which has a sunny side up egg on top of a hamburger patty with gravy and rice underneath. Truly delicious. When they call it a drive-in, they don't mean a drive-through, they mean a drive-in. It has a parking lot, you drive in, you park, you get out, and you order at the counter. There are 4 lines. Pro tip, the right line is the fastest because it's also the phone order pickup. The seating is all outdoor seating at these picnic-style table seats.
Okay, that completes the top 9, but I have 3 more bonus entries. Bonus number 1, Teddy's Bigger Burgers. This is my favorite burger chain in Hawaii. They have a location in Waikiki. I cover it more in my Maui Cheap Eats video, so if you want to know more about Teddy's, check out that video, links in the description below. Bonus number 2 is the Makai Market Food Court at the Ala Moana Shopping Center. This is a bonus because it's technically just outside Waikiki, though easily within walking distance.
The Ala Moana Shopping Center Food Court is truly an amazing food court, and whenever I come to Waikiki, I love to come to the Ala Moana Food Court. It's really big, it's really large, and it has a lot of food that you don't find in typical food courts. My favorite thing to eat here is blue water garlic shrimp. They have a 9-piece garlic shrimp plate. Truly delicious. Definitely check that out if you're here. $15. Delicious garlic shrimp. There's also a Yummy's Korean barbecue. Think Panda Express, but Korean food just better. A couple other notable places: Coco Curry Ichipanya, Japanese curry, and Jollibee Filipino chicken and burgers. But I think one of the newest, most interesting additions to the Ala Moana food court is Kona Abalone. I can't vouch for how good it is, but it's really interesting to see a store that just specializes in, yes, abalone. But if you like Japanese food, then there's another food court in Ala Moana you should check out. It's this one. It's called Shirokya. The entrance is from the parking garage. Shirokya has 48 different Japanese food vendors. It's a really impressive food court. They've got it decked out to look like cherry blossom time. There's vendors here that sell ramen, gyoza, and even that Musubi cafe that I showed you earlier is here. 48, too many to show. Just check it out if you come to Ala Moana. All right, well, that concludes this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you found it useful or got some useful information out of it, I'd appreciate if you hit the thumbs up or the like button below. You can subscribe to see new videos of mine every Sunday, or you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Google+. Or you might enjoy watching some of these other videos on Hawaii, or my latest video as well. All right, have a good one, and aloha.